Turning now to a look at your weather. This is a live look over Greenville County. You see people out and about. It was just like hot and sticky, so hopefully everything's kind of cooled off now. But Ben, I know you said that we were kind of due for some showers, but it looks like we're not going to be in luck of that. I was hoping that was going to push our humidity out of the way.
Not in the immediate sense. Luckily, our storm chances ramp up next week because we've got some light drought going on, which again, it seems a little odd to be talking about that, as obviously we get those afternoon, evening showers and storms quite a bit, but they haven't been happening along 85 as our drought monitor indicates. But anyway, our high temperatures today were in the mid-90s. Look at that, 95 degrees in both Greenville and Anderson, 90 degrees in Spartanburg, which is pretty much where the upstate was entirely. And notice we had lower and middle 80s in the mountains as well. So overall, pretty hot conditions, and they're still pretty steamy. Look at that, 83 degrees still in downtown Greenville. Some lower 80s sticking around as well in areas west into northeast Georgia, and in the mountains, meanwhile, it's at 70, which is about where our dew point is, by the way. So these numbers are very high. Anything above 70 is just all the more tropical and a little bit miserable, if you ask me. Lower and middle 70s, that's where we sit on the dew point scale, and luckily not much relief in that regard for a few days either. We've got a couple of straggling showers showing up on radar. Notice that we've got one of those right over 85, so if you drive home from Greenville to Anderson tonight, you might run into a few raindrops. Also a little downpour right over near Star in southern Anderson County. We'll have a couple of these pesky showers here the rest of the next couple hours or so. Notice by 2 a.m., though, most of the area is dry. We'll start that way on Sunday as well, but notice that we're pretty skimpy on the afternoon rain front. I think an isolated shower or storm is possible later in the day on Sunday in the mountains, but that's really about it. I'm thinking the upstate is going to be mostly dry, and that'll likely remain the case on Monday. Here is that drought monitor, speaking of which. Notice along 85, we've got some stage 1 drought developing. So yeah, one of these showers would be a welcome sight here, especially in Greenville and the rest of the upstate. No showers tonight in the upstate. 70 degrees for your overnight low temperature. I know we've got those showers over Pickens County and Anderson County, but overall, the forecast looking dry. Isolated showers possible along with patchy fog in the mountains. You bottom out at 65. We'll top out at 91 degrees in the upstate tomorrow, 85 in the mountains. Just that off chance at a late day shower or storm. So overall, very dry, but very hot and very humid. So for those reasons, since not a lot of storm activity to dodge, so late days look fine. So we're going to rate it an 8 out of 10. Usually a standard summertime day, a 7 out of 10. And here's a look how the next 4 days look. Notice that our average high is down to 89. So we're past our peak warmth of the year, but notice that we're going to be above that mark for a few days. So Sunday through Wednesday, our temperatures stay around 90 degrees. Notice though, Tuesday into Wednesday though, that's when our shower and thunderstorm chances start to ramp up. So you see that on the 7-day forecast. An isolated shower or storm possible on Monday, but it's really Tuesday toward Wednesday and Thursday when we'll see the maximum storm chances. And these aren't going to be washouts per se, but they are going to contain those scattered to even widespread at times late day thunderstorms. So watch out for that mostly on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll slightly backtrack that chance on Friday. Still a pesky spotty shower or storm, but that's really about it. And it looks like next weekend starts to dry up as well. Notice that cool down though too. So we get both some storms, some rain, and even a cool down as a reward. So lower middle 80 degree high temperatures pop back in the forecast Thursday through next weekend.